I have to be on stage, he reminded her.
Soon. Heather hasn't even made her announcement. I just need a minute.
I'd say I generally need more than a minute, Liz,
he said, his signature smirk crossing his face. Liz couldn't help but chuckle. Maybe more than a minute. That's a way to make the headlines. Congressman Maxwell's affair confirmed, caught having sex in backstage bathroom.
Don't tempt me,
he said. His eyes were already darting around the room as he calculated how much time they had. Liz ducked her head down and looked up at him through her thick black lashes. Please, Brady?
Oh, you know how much I like when you beg.
Brady immediately started walking toward a small back room. Not a bathroom, at least. That was a relief. There were a few people in the room crowding around a computer monitor and talking among themselves. Brady's appearance made them jump out of their seats.
How can we help you, Congressman Maxwell?
The first guy asked.
I require the use of this room prior to my speech.
He gave them an easy smile, but he might as well have threatened them the way they jumped to leave. It was a bit strange to watch this side of Brady compared to the way he was with her when they were alone. He still had an air of authority that never left, but they were equals in their love. This was all power, and she found power immensely attractive. As soon as the door was closed and locked, Brady had her back pressed into the wall, and his lips moved from her mouth to her ear down her neck. God, she couldn't get enough of him, and he was only kissing her. It was intoxicating. She had no idea how she had lived in that interminable purgatory without him. It had been less than 24 hours since they had officially come out to Callie Hollingsworth, the reporter at the Charlotte Times who had broken the story, along with Liz's ex-boyfriend, Hayden Lane, yet they couldn't keep their hands off of each other. Liz certainly felt as if they had a lot of time to make up for, and the way Brady's hands were traveling down her dress made it seem he had the same idea. Reckless or not, Liz wanted Brady, and she wanted him right now.
God, baby, I missed you,
Brady groaned. You've been with me all morning, she teased.
Not the way I wanted.
He pulled her back from the wall and walked her toward a chair that he kicked out from under the table. His eyes were full of mischief as he started undoing his pants.
We don't have much time.
You're serious? She asked, a bit surprised that he wanted to go through with this right here, right now. But Brady wasn't someone to deny himself what he wanted. And there wasn't any real danger of them getting caught. At least not by a reporter, which was all that mattered. Plus, she had never been good at turning him down, and her body was already aching for him. Brady smirked at her.
Baby, I never joke about wanting you.
He loosed himself from his boxer briefs and took a seat facing her. She took a step toward him and his hands moved to the hem of her modest knee-length skirt. Pushing it up around her waist, he tugged her thong off and moved her so that she straddled him. Her heart was already racing. It hadn't been long since they had been together at Brady's lake house, but already she couldn't get enough of him. Every time she was with him, it was a new, unbelievable experience. Every time was better than the next. Every time reminded her that it was worth it to be with him. In the end, he was what made her happy. Brady moved her hips so that she was hovering over him, and she leaned forward so her hands rested on his shoulders. She wanted to grab onto his hair and use it for leverage, but thought that might be a dead giveaway when they left. Her head tilted back when she felt him enter her. A moan caught in her throat as he pushed her body the rest of the way onto his dick. "Oh, God," she murmured. His thumb trailed along her bottom lip, and her tongue flicked out and licked it. Fire lit up his eyes. He shifted his pelvis up, and she groaned again. His hand covered her mouth.
Not a word, baby.
And he then proceeded to make that practically impossible. He gripped her hips in his hands and started moving her up and down on him. The quick, rough rhythm he started, coupled with the uncertainty of how long they had before someone came looking for them, pushed her to the edge. She bit down on her lip hard to keep back the moans and screams that she wanted to let loose. As Brady hit the right spot over and over again, she couldn't hold back anymore.